A very good morning, dear children. I hope you all are fit and fine at your homes. Welcome back to the English class. So children, open your English textbook, page number 14. So children, let's recall what we have learned in the previous class, in the last class. So children, tell me what we have learned in the last class. Yes, we have learned about Bukka. Yes children, who is Bukka? Tell me. Bukka is a name of an elephant, isn't it? So children, how is Bukka? Bukka is a very naughty. Yes, he used to irritate with his naughty behavior. Yes children, so everyone in the herd is very upset with Bukka, isn't it? Why? We all know that Bukka irritates everyone with his behavior. So what happened? Bukka's elders means that Mama elephant, Papa elephant, Grandpa, Grandma elephant, they all are called elder elephant. Okay. So Bukka's elders, what they teach him, they tell him that the older elephants do not only teach the young elephants how to live in harmony with others, but also teach them how to live with harmony among their own kind. So children, as we all know, harmony means what? Harmony means a peaceful situation where everyone agrees with each other. Yes, a peaceful situation where everyone agrees with each other. So children, the elder elephant starts to not only teach them how to live in harmony with others, but also teach them how to live in harmony with among their own kind. Yes children, so when you get news of good food, the elders tell the juniors, you must not eat alone. Yes, you must not eat alone, you must send a message to others. Before eating a good food, what you have to do? You have to send a message to others. And if any members of the herd. So children, as we all know, herd means what children? Herd means large number of animals that live and feed together. Okay children, herd means what? Herd means large number of animals that live and feed together. So the elder elephants not only teach them how to live in harmony with others, but they also teach them how to live with harmony in their own kind. Yes children. So herd, here herd means large number of animals that live and feed together. So they also told them that when you get news of some good food, what you have to do? You have to send a message to the group. You also have to send a message to others. And if any members of herd means any member of animals that live and feed together face danger, everyone must rush to help. You should always remember, however big you are, you might face danger if you are alone. Is this very true? Yes children, isn't it? Yes, see, the elder elephants are telling to the juniors what they are telling. See here, if any member of the herd means, here we can say a family. Okay, herd means, in simple words we can say a family means a large number of animals that live and feed together. Okay, if any member of herd face danger, so what you have to do? You must rush to help, and you should always remember, however big you are. Yes, however big you are, you might face danger if you are alone. Yes children, isn't it? If we are alone, then means we are in a danger. Yes, if we are living with our family, then means we are safe, isn't it? Because there are so many people to help. If we are alone, then means nobody will help us, nobody will there to help, isn't it? If we are live with other people, means we live with our family, means they will help us. Yes. So here The young elephants listen to their elders with rapt attention. So whatever the young elephants, the elder elephants are telling to the junior elephants are listening with a rapt attention. Rapt attention means focus. They are very focused. They are giving complete attention. Okay, they are listening to their elders. Okay, children. So here see. Okay. So we have learned this in our last class. So children, now let's continue this story. Let's continue this chapter. So open your English textbook, page number 50. So you, as we all know that when reading something new, then means we came across with many new words, isn't it? So what we have to do? We have to underline the difficult words, okay, or new words. Yes, underlining these words, it will help you to understand the meaning of each word. Yes, students. So what you have to do? You have to underline the word and write its meaning. Okay. So here see, only Bukka does not like to listen to all this. Bukka know that one day he will become the leader of the herd. So children, how Bukka thinks? Bukka thinks that I don't want to do anything because I know that I am going to be a leader of this herd. Yes. So one day he will become the leader of the herd and he will become huge and have those big tusks. So tusk means what, children? Tusk means one of the two very long pointed teeth of an elephant. So tusk means what? One of the two very long pointed teeth of an elephant. Yes. See this picture. Look at this picture. You can see here this long teeth are called, these two very long pointed teeth of an elephant are called tusks. Okay children. So here see, the Bukka does not like to listen to all this. Why? Because he thinks that he knows that one day he will become the leader of this herd. Yes, and everyone in the jungle will be afraid of him. So Bukka does not bother to make friends with those small creatures at all. Small creatures means, children, what? Small creature means small animal. So how Bukka thinks? Bukka thinks that I don't want to do this at all because I know that I am going to be a leader of this herd. Yes. So see here, and I don't want to make friends with these small animals, small creatures. Am I fool that I will share any good food that I find? So what he thinks? He thinks that am I fool? Why should I share my food to others? Yes, because I found it. Then why should I share to others? So he thinks like that. Okay, Bukka thinks like that. That am I fool? I will share any good food that I find? No, I will not share any food with others. In fact, I should be eating all that good food, should not I? I have to grow up quickly. After all, I have to become the leader one day. So children, here, see, the behavior of Bukka is very rude and very wrong. Yes, what do you think about this? Yes, Bukka is right or wrong? Tell me. Yes, he is very wrong. Yes, how he behaving is very wrong. Yes, he is behaving very rude to small creatures. Yes, children. So here see, after all, I have to become the leader one day. So Bukka breaks off flowers and also branches with nest. He crushes snails underfoot. So what he did, children? Do you know? The Bukka breaks off flowers and also branches with nest. Branches with nest, as you all know that branches is a part of a tree. Yes. So nest. Nest means what, children? Nest means a structure that a bird builds to keep its eggs and babies. Yes. Nest means what, children? Write down this difficult word and its meaning. Nest means a structure that a bird builds to keep its egg and babies. In simple words, we can say nest means a small house of a bird. Okay. So here what he did, Bukka breaks off all the flowers in the jungle and also branches with the nest. Okay, so he crushes snails underfoot. Crushes means, as we all know, that crushes means to press something very hard till it breaks down. So he crushes snails underfoot. Snails, children, in the first part of this story we have learned the meaning of snails. Snails means what? Snails means snails are the small animals with a soft body. Yes, snails are the small animals with a soft body. Yes. So here he crushed snails underfoot. So children, what he did, Bukka breaks off flowers and branches with nest, and he crushed animals under its feet. Yes, because as we all know that children, elephants are a huge animal. They are very strong, isn't it? They are very big. So he squirts water into rabbit holes with his trunk. So squirts means what, children? For example, I cut the orange and juice squirted on me. Yes, means I cut the orange and juice squirted out. Yes, so he squirts out into rabbit holes with his trunk. So what is meant by trunk, children? Trunk means the thick central part of a tree that branches grow from. So trunk means what, children? Trunk, write down the meaning of this word, trunk. Trunk means the thick central part of a tree. Thick trunk means a thick central part of a tree that branches grow from. Okay, is that clear? So all the animals are tired of his mischief. All the animals means all the other animals of the jungle are tired of his mischief. Mischief means what, children? Mischief means naughty behavior that is not meant to cause harm. Naughty behavior that is not meant to cause harm. So children, now as we all know that Bukka is doing very wrong. Yes, he is crushing all the animals, and he also breaking the flowers. Yes, children. So he need to learn a lesson. Yes, children. Bukka need to learn a lesson. Yes, children. So how the elders of Bukka taught him a lesson and what he made mistakes, as already we know that. So how he realized from his mistake, we will see in our next class. Okay, children, I hope you understood this lesson. The next part we will continue in our next class. So children, till then what you have to do? You have to underline the difficult words, and what you have to do? You have to write its meaning. Okay, at least 20 words you have to write. Okay, this is your homework. Okay, so children, the next part of this story we will continue in our next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.